Hey, good afternoon. All right, so I wanted to come on and chat about what to do versus what not to do, wavy hair edition. Okay, this can pretty much apply to any hair type as well, but I am going to be talking about what to do versus what not to do today. And the first thing is, what you want to do is use a cotton t-shirt instead of a regular beach towel. Okay, so the reason why is because the regular beach towels, the fibers are really harsh for your hair. So they're going to cause a lot of frizz and friction, and you're going to be left with a frizz ball, more tangles, more frizz, which is none of what we want for our hair. So by using a cotton pillowcase t-shirt, it's going to suck up a little bit of the water, and it's going to let your hair be as it is, not make it worse. Okay, so this time I did not brush my hair in the shower, which I highly recommend, but again, I forgot my brush. So if you didn't brush your hair with the conditioner in the shower, I recommend one of these, which I do have a link in my bio for those of you who want to purchase one of these. So what I recommend is to not brush your hair without products in, okay? It's going to cause a lot of breakage, a lot of damage. You're going to cause more split ends. You're going to make things worse. So what you're going to want to do first is apply a leave-in conditioner to start, okay? This is going to help with the moisture. It's going to help provide a little bit more slip so that you're not causing so much breakage and damage. Because your hair is wet, it is very delicate, it is very brittle, so you don't want to make things worse. So apply a little bit of conditioner, leave-in conditioner in your hair, and then you will be able to go ahead and brush. But I'm actually going to add another product in there, which is going to be our air dry cream, because I feel like it provides that much more slip, and I need it, so I might as well apply it before I brush. And by brushing the products throughout, it's going to evenly distribute the products everywhere, okay, which is not a bad thing. The rest I'm just going to apply up top. You can do ears down if your scalp gets oily very quickly. And then the second product is, and I use very little of these, even though my hair is super thick and long, very little is all you need. So you want to emulsify the products in your hands. You don't want to just plop it right on without emulsifying. Okay, and then I'm just going to rake this through. If you were to do this in the shower, your hair would not apply the products in the shower, but if you were to brush your hair in the shower with the conditioner in, it would be the same thing. It would provide a lot more slip. The water makes it that much easier to brush without breakage and damage. So it's a lot easier. But I didn't, so I'm going to do it this way to show you guys. All right, so you want to start from the bottom. You do not want to start from the top. Okay, so you want to work your way up. So you're going to brush. If you have a detangler, you can also use a detangler. I forgot mine in the bathroom. But you want to work your way up. And it's not going to be as tangled if you were to do this in the shower with the conditioner. So it would be a lot easier if you do that. All right, so we're going to work our way up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I would do next. So if you want to wear them wavy, now you're ruining the wave pattern by brushing it through. So what I would do next would be apply more water, so a spray bottle, all over your hair, and then just kind of scrunch your hair like this. Just kind of scrunch it in. You can apply like a curl cream or a mousse or anything like that. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do some braids to create a beachy wave instead of just natural waves. All right. So you don't want to start from the top. You want to work your way up, because if you start from the top and you're just yanking all the way down, you're going to cause a lot of breakage. Less breakage possible, the better. So no towel, you want to use a t-shirt. Don't brush without products in your hair. Brush with a leave-in conditioner. And do not brush from the top down. Work your way up. Those are the 3 key to reducing breakage. All right, it's definitely a lot easier This brush works really, really good too for detangling. I find like without the balls, you know how some brushes have like little balls at the tip? That gets caught in your hair. And then it just, you're kind of pulling and yanking and then it hurts. So I highly recommend this brush. Like I said, it's tagged in my bio. The link's in my bio. If your hair gets tangled very easily, I highly recommend not just tying it up in a bun while it's wet. I definitely don't recommend that because you're just going to cause way more tangles and breakage because, like I said, your hair when it's wet, it is very delicate. So by just tying it up, any like twist in your elastic, any hair that gets caught in the twist will break and will cause some damage. So try and let them air dry or blow dry with a heat protectant. Not too hot when you're blow drying. Cool is not as bad for your hair, but if you're using a heat protectant, then it's not so bad. You can use it on low and just kind of blow dry a little bit so you're not going to bed. Going to bed with wet hair is what you shouldn't do, first of all. Anybody, doesn't matter who you are, because again, it's going to cause a lot of frizz and friction, more breakage, and the worst part is fungus. Like, you can get fungus in your scalp and a lot of other scalp issues like extreme dandruff or flakes by going to bed with wet hair, which you definitely don't want that. All right, so if you're struggling with dandruff, make sure you don't go to bed with wet hair. Even if you're not, don't go to bed with wet hair. Let it air dry a little bit or blow dry. It's a lot better. Take your shower a little bit earlier if you can. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna do some really loose braids to create that beachy wave. But again, don't do that without products. Make sure you, like the products that I use, strengthen the hair so it's not gonna cause as much damage. So the leave-in conditioner helps with strengthens, it protects, it hydrates the hair. It even has Rejuva beads, which Rejuva beads is for split ends. So it literally mends your split end together, which is amazing. And then the air dry cream is just gonna allow my hair to air dry with beautiful beachy waves by creating the braids. So those are my tips for you guys today on what to do and what not to do. And I'm gonna go in my stories and show how I do my braids. And then tomorrow morning I'll show you guys the results. Have a good day, you guys.